Hi guys, DIY Woodworker here. I'm starting the laborious process of sanding on my cabinet, and it's going to be several days, if not a full week of this, so I'm not going to film all of it. What I'll do is when I get on different portions of the cabinet, I will film some of that work that I'm doing. But yes, it's going to be a laborious procedure, believe me. I'm starting out with 80 grit on the orbital sander, and I work up to 120 grit. Right now, what I'm sanding are the two shelves that go in the bookcase. So here we go. As soon as I put my mask on here. As you can see with this 80 grit paper, it doesn't take a whole lot to get these edges smoothed down. This is where I glued the one of the twos on the front edge of that wood to cover up that raw edge of the plywood. I'll come back later with 120 and do these doors, but for now, that's the front and back of this door. Got that edge nice and smooth. I can't feel any ridges. I'll come back with a little 120 on it later. So that's all I'm going to do for now, filming wise. I've got the other shelf to sand, and I got my big shelves. I'm going to do a lot of sanding on them, so won't bother filming that. I think the next thing I'll film is when I start doing some cabinet sanding. But we'll be back with you then. So for now, this is DIY Woodworker. We'll talk to you in a bit. Hi guys. DIY Woodworker here. I'm in the process of finishing up putting in my drawer slide rails. These are the wood rails that will sit, my drawer glide slides will sit on. And then putting these in so they'll stand out and clear the face frame. And what I've done with each one is cut little blocks here to make sure that everything is adjusted to the same height. So when I put my drawers in, hopefully they won't be crooked. Use these little clamps to put them in. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. Now these screws, for some reason, I guess some of this 1x2 is denser than other pieces. Some of them, these screws self-countersink. Others they don't. So what I'll do is either pull the screws out completely after the glue is set up, and or I'll pull the screws out, put a little countersink in them, and re-screw them in. Which is probably what I'll do, because I want the extra confidence that my glue's going to hold and the screws won't fall out. So That's what I'm in the process of doing. See which side of this I want out. I guess I'll let this side be out. And I'm just zigzagging glue back here and forth on this piece of wood. It's going to be more than enough glue once it all sets up. And it squishes down and levels out to hold this board up. Put a little piece on the end here where it goes up against the frame. And clamp it in. Make sure it's where I want it. Okay, now what I'll have to do is find some more screws because I just run out of screws, so I want to go ahead and pause the filming now, and I'll be back with you momentarily. Okay, I'm back now. Show you what I'm doing. This is the full extension slides that I've got, and what I'll do is come in here and mount these slides on these braces I just put in, and then these drawers will fully slide in and fully slide out. That'll give Martha what she needs. As far as Martha's my wife, by the way, my right-hand man. That'll give her what she needs for pulling these shelves. There'll be 3 shelves, 1, 2, and 3, that she'll pull out and have full extension on them, and she can access anything that she's got down here in this bottom cabinet. Now, what I've decided to do is I'll put the shelf in there. And I'm going to build it up 4 inches on the rear, 4 inches on the side, and then I'll gradually kind of curve it down and bring it to 2 inches on the front, so there'll be a little lip here on the front that she can grab. Plus it'll keep pots from sliding out this way, and the 4-inch height on the back will keep pots from pans and stuff from sliding off back into the cabinet when she pulls the shelf out. So that's the plan for now. Now, a couple more things I need to do to this shelf. I made this toe kit down here. I've got to put in a piece from underneath here down to the floor to close in the toe kit. Then I need to put another piece across the back all the way to support that back bottom shelf. And I'm going to do that here off camera. And so that's going to be it for today. I'll get back with you. I was in the process of getting ahead of myself again like I do. I was in the process of starting to sand stuff, and I got to looking and I realized I hadn't put these rails in, so that's done now. Let that glue up and dry. And then I'll measure these shelves, and I'll cut my shelves and all that, and I'll build my shelves out of scrap material I got over here. And get that all done, then I'll mount these rails and everything to the shelves and get that all completed, and then I'll continue. I've decided on my doors I'm going to build shaker raised panel doors. I had to order some more bits to do that on my router. Those arrived today, so the doors here will be raised panel doors, what they call shaker raised panel doors. These 2 bottom doors and the 2 upper doors will both be that type of door. And when I get these built, all the other kitchen doors that I have in the kitchen now that are existing doors, I will replace those with this style of door to match, so all the doors and all the cabinets will match. And my wife has decided, instead of the black paint, that the cabinets now are, she wants them painted white. So this cabinet will be painted white, and I'll get to repaint all the kitchen cabinets too. So now this is the DIY Woodworker. We'll talk